filmed anything in a while. It's kind of just been the same thing all day. Just marshes, big long grass walkways. When the wind blows really hard at you. So I've just been trying to get to Grimsby, and I'm about 3 hours away from Grimsby now. I can see it in the distance. I've put in a lot of miles today. By the time we get to Grimsby, I've only done 23. We're walking since 5:30. It's 1 o'clock now. I'm pretty tired. These oranges are keeping me going. Sole of my shoe, my insole, and my left foot keeps sliding down, and it's kind of making my toes rub together. My shoulders seem to be getting used to the weight of the back. Doing alright. The bottom of my feet are starting to hurt a bit. Not hurt, just a bit sore. The sooner I get to Grimsby, the better, really. I found what looks like some wooded area to camp in tonight. I've never been to Grimsby, but I've heard and people say it's quite a rough place, so the woods is kind of just outside the centre. So I'll try find a spot where no one will find me. But if not, worst comes to worst, I just pack my stuff up and keep walking. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm glad I'll be able to get some food tonight from the shop. I was kind of worrying, not worrying, I was just. It's nice when you can go to a shop after walking all day and you get what food you want instead of just having to lug all the food around with you all day and then just eat it when it's been in your bag all day. And it's not really what you want. So it'll lift my morale a bit, I think, being able to go a little tonight. I slept good last night. Slept for about 7.5 hours. 7 hours, something like that. I had a good setup. I was in a pretty decent spot. There were some animals moving about and stuff in the night, but other than that, I had my poncho, which is basically just I can turn it into a tarp. I just had that over my blanket, and then I had my tarp. It was kind of a lean-to type of thing. So it kept most of the wind out. It didn't rain again, which is good. Hopefully it don't rain again tonight. I'm making good ground a lot quicker than I thought I would. Right, I better crack on. It's now the next day at about almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Quite a bit has happened. I just haven't filmed it. So I walked 25 miles yesterday and I got to Grimsby and my feet were absolutely done. Just blisters and sore, and my legs were knackered, and so I just about made it to this bush in the woods, and I couldn't really film anything because it was proper stealth camping. There were people all around me and I didn't want to get found. I literally just laid down, ate some food, made a quick fire, lit a fire later at night so I didn't get caught, and that were it. I just went to sleep. And I woke up in the morning, my feet were still knackered. I was so close to just getting a train home, but I pushed through. I walked a little bit, and then my feet are just in bits. So I just got a taxi to the train station in Grimsby. I think it's Cleaton's or something like that. Waited there for an hour and a half, and then got a train to where I am now, in Barton upon Humber, and the Humber Bridge is just in the back. I'm just sat outside of Tesco's, just had a bit of lunch, and my plan is, I've got a friend in Hornsey, well, my best friend, and I just need to rest a bit. So I'm gonna walk across the bridge, get on a train at Hessel, and then get a train to Beverley, and my mate's gonna pick me up from there, so I can get a shower and relax and stuff. It's definitely been harder than I thought it was gonna be. I felt very, very lonely, to be honest. Like, I've been on other trips where I've been on my own. I've been on loads of trips. I spent a lot of time on my own, and I'm very comfortable on my own. But camping on your own every night and being on your own all the time is definitely the hardest part about it. The walking's kind of the easy bit. I know I'm complaining about it now, but that's just because I did way too much in one day. So I've learned loads. I won't make these same mistakes again. I have to go home tomorrow probably for a week. Just gotta sort some things out, gotta got some commitments, but then I'll be back probably 1st of May or something, and I want to make it to the Scottish border. I'll be much better prepared this time. I'll know what to expect, know what to bring, and got sunburn without having sun cream or anything like that. Just loads of stuff. It's been very, very hard. Probably the hardest thing. Probably the second hardest thing I've done. So, but I'm very glad I've done it. It's been a massive learning curve. It's more just finding the camping spots hard too, especially when you're in and around the town, which I was most nights. To find the right spot where you're going to get a good night's sleep, it's not, and it's safe and stuff. So it is difficult. So I've got about an hour walk over the bridge. Hopefully I'll make it. And then get on the train, half an hour. I was umming and ahhing a lot this morning too. Trying to just make up my mind what I wanted to do. It's just such a mental battle sometimes. All my mind would tell me to do would just go home. I guess that's what I'm doing. But this bit of the coastline anyway is kind of weird. You got to go over the estuary, over the River Humber. And it's not really walking on the coast anyway. Being inland, and then when you get over the river you have to go back on yourself and then back up. So that's my excuse. But I went to a pub to try and get some nice warm food, and I got to Barton, and there was a Scottish woman called the White Horse Inn. She was talking to me for a little bit. Another drunk guy with no teeth in the bar. And she was saying how nice it is up Scotland, and she's from Aberdeen. She said further up you get, the nicer it gets. So just trying to air my feet out. Get the blisters dried up as much as I can before I finish it. I think that's all I have to say, to be honest. I think a dog would make this experience a million times more enjoyable. Just give me some company. But I'll be I'll get used to it. I think if I get past a week, I think I'll be alright. It's just the initial going from living in a house, being really comfortable, basically just doing no all day, to then going, doing this. It's a massive change. It takes a bit to get used to. So probably film a bit at the bridge, maybe a bit on the train, and when I get to Hornsey, and then that'll be it.